Let's get this show on the road.
How we doing, folks? Little cougar here out in the American Theory T69, the Clipper. This is the 20th battle I've played in this one, grinding it up, heading up for the T57 at tier 10, and it's a supremacy battle, and we're going left. Everyone's went left towards the C area. Most of the reds are on the heavy side and the TD side. There's a T34, can I get one into the side engine compartment? Yep. That's a nice start for the game. Get that area in the T34 and you'll get the engine of it. Back left hand, back right hand side. As you can see, it's a long reload on this thing after you fire your 3 shots. It's got a worst penetration that any of the tier 8 tanks have got, and the reload speed in it, it's 2.5 seconds between shells, but it's not the easiest tank to grind up, that's for sure. Now I've just finally fitted the top tracks and the top engine to it, grinding it up without using gold. It's not an easy task in itself. Plenty of free XP, elite XP to convert, and you've got 13 million elite XP to convert, but without gold there's fuck all you can do about it. It's just sitting there wasting in the garage space doing nothing, gathering dust. It's just like fairy dust if you don't have the gold to change it over. Pantera over the back, yeah, I missed that. The ammo track was hit at that angle. Interesting. Never mind, just a Pantera. Where's he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? Nice one into the back end. Into another one. Missed him that time. Yeah, might as well reload. I've got 13.9 seconds in a reload, so I might as well reload before I get over here. That'll give me another 3 shots, mum. As you'll see, I'm using AP. I've only got 9 heat loaded because at 4,000 a time, it's a bloody expensive release with a round, especially when half of them don't penetrate. It says at the bottom on your armour, your round specification, what your shells do, that heat and HE shouldn't bounce or ricochet as it says. Yeah, believe that with a pinch of salt. Somebody get the last one. Yep. Game over. What did we do? What did we do in that one? 1735 with a fire. How did the team do? A second, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. As I said, we'll go on to the and as you'll see, just got it uploaded, just got this full engine tracks and Top Gun fitted. And as I said about the penetration value, armour piercing 182, heat 275 and HE 50. You get 225, 190 and 270. You get an aim time of 3.1 seconds and your dispersion is 0.321 with a gun depression of 9 degrees to play with, which is not too bad. Top speed's 52, but you get an average speed of 34 once the engine and the tracks have been put up. Before that, don't worry about it. Your turret, 152, 76 in the sides and 114 in the rear. Your hull, 101, 76 and 38. Absolute crap. Absolute crap. Considering, look at what you're playing against. It's a paper thin thing. And as I said, that's the 20th battle that's been recorded there. And if I go back to the replays, here's replays. That was that one, 20th, 21, 22 and 23 is the one that we played on Faust just last year. And I went out in the 120, 1 GFT. I played a good few battles in that beastie. It's one of my favourite beasties. If you look at vehicles, where are we? There, 2038 battles. I won it in the Christmas event. It's only a 55% win rate, 1497. But click on there. 55% win rate. It's got 5 aces in it, 13 first class, 66 seconds and 267. And I went off on canal, in the tank, came over the brow of the hill, let off an HE into the side of an RU251. That one didn't penetrate. Fired the second shot, an AP shot, at a WZ Blaze. Hit the lower plate. That one bounced. It fired back and blew me up through the front plate. You gotta love this in game at times. Not. Right, let's go and record this last battle for this once we get these up. How we doing? Here we are. This is the Faust battle I was telling you about. This is number 23. When I finally got the crew up to 80%. And you'll see the difference when I show you the end of the battle what getting your crew up to 100% can do with your vehicle stats. We're heading towards A, as I said, it's a supremacy battle. Number 23, and as you can see I've still only got 9 HE loaded. 1, 2, oh, nice wee bounce there, and get one on the side of him. Back up, reload. Get 13.9, nearly 14 seconds to reload. So on this thing, you've got to get the hell out of dodge, find yourself a bit of cover until you can reload, and then see what you can do with what's kicking about. Can we get one into this? 71? No. Missed them all together. Messed them all together. Dispersion on this is 0.321, as I said in the previous video. It does go down when you get your crew fully trained up. But unless you want to spend 750 gold and training your crew to 1,000, you've just got to grind the buggers up there. Now the only thing that Wargaming fail to do when you're doing the crew grinding is tell you how many battles you need left to get them there. When you go into crew skills, it shows you on the on your diagrams, you know, for your rage and your precision fire and your fire extinguisher crew, how many battles you need to play to get it up to the level that you want. But when it comes to crew skills on your tanks and you're grinding them up using the bonuses or the boosters and you're battling it out, it doesn't tell you how many battles you need to win or how many battles you need to play to get your crew up to that level. So that's something they could change in the future. But where are we? It's 6 on 4. They've got 3 caps. And our other lad in the 25, the wee cockroach rather, is trying to cap D. We've got the MX-13 coming up the side there. There's the 71 kicking again. One into the tracks one. We back up. No, he's gone forward. There's the 13. You got him in the tracks for 224. Whoa. That's no packet loss and it's no ping either. Don't know what happened there. Let's bounce down here and see if I can help him get D. It's 3 on 3. I'm on a reload. Can I get back into him? Come on. 2.5 second reload between. Penetration and that. See what I mean about penetration? It's only a 13, an AMX 13. Paper bloody thin tank. And you get 225 with hitting 182 penetration. It's absolute pish at times. So here's a Star Mule, tier 7 TD. Get one into the front plate. We get another one into the front. You bugger. No, I'll not get another one into the front. I was going to say, if you get another one through the front, you'll set them on fire. But it penetrated just. Cockroaches on his own. The other lads, our team of 6 on 4 disintegrated. And we've lost the fucking battle. And I done 1 shot of 2k damage. Unbelievable. 1999. Fucking feels like 1999 playing this game at times, I'll tell you. Aye. Right, let's go back to the tank to show you what I was meaning about this. Crew skills. There you go, crew skills, 80%. If I spend another 750 gold and get it up to 100%. And that'll give me a rate of fire of 10.2. View range will go up to 264. The aim time will go down to 2.8 from 3.1. The dispersion will go down at 0.028 to 0.293. And your traverse speed goes up. Your hull traverse speed goes up. And your terrain capacities go up again. 9 to 110 for the road, up to 100 for the ground, and 74 for the water. Everyone's losing 70 water. But it doesn't show you what you get, how many battles you need to get there. You got to train crew, got enough gold, cancel. Skills, go in there, I'm getting there, slowly. But as you can see, what I was saying, battles remaining, to get rage from level 6 to level 7, you got to play another 1364 battles. Precision fire, you've got to play another 823. On the TD side, to get the clutch breaking, I've got 373 battles to play. But you've got accumulated 2.73 million skills lifts on this. But you can't use it, you can't do fuck all with it. You go into XP to grind up some of your things, you get 13 million elite XP. But you need 524,000 gold to change it. Away and behave yourself. But yeah, crew skills is something they could work on. Yeah, great telling you how many battles remaining to put your figures up. But doing this without spending gold and using the boosters when you can get them, it's a long process. And you get the lads that, as I said before, you get lads that are doing previews on tanks or reviews on tanks. These guys are playing for 3, 4, 5 years. Some of them long termers, and they've got their trained crews right across the board, 7, 7, 7, 7, all the way through. That makes a difference to every tank they play. Just because you've got your heavy tanks all crewed up to level 7, that actually works on all your tanks. So if you're playing a light, these things come into effect. If you've got a fire crew sitting there, you go, fire crew set at 42%. Most useful vehicles with a high chance of catching fire when hit. So it'll put the fire out, extinguishes fire by 42% quicker. But as you've seen before in other videos, when you get a bit of fire, you can have fire extinguisher, repair kit. You can hit one of them. Don't have to hit both, but you can hit one of them. You've still got 42% speed putting your fire out, but you'll burn out. Or you're left with absolutely nothing left, maybe 10 or 20 health points in your tank from maybe 2,100 or maybe 1,740 or something. It's crazy. It doesn't make effect whatsoever. So yeah, crew skills, nah, we need to know how many battles we need to play to get the crew up to 100%. Same as what you do with your crew skills on your level. It tells you how many battles you need to get it to level 6 or level 7. So that's something Wargaming need to work on. And as for the tank, as I've showed before, the turret, the sides and the rear and the hull, the sides and the rear, it's a medium, but it's more like a bloody light with a sort of decent front on the turret. But apart from anything else, nah. Treat it as a medium. I treat it as a light, a clipper light, like an AMX 1375 or a 1390 or something like that, or maybe a T71, the one before it. But no, if you're going to grind it, have some cash behind it to get you through the crap that you have to go through to get it up. You need 170k to get the T54E1. But see, when you get the T54E1, turret goes down to 127. Everything goes down until you grind up the next turret on that. It just doesn't work. 127, 69, 50. Nah, it's a queer line to grind. Best of luck with it, folks.